Hello Internet, I'm Kilo with Creative Winning. Now I'm going to go into what I call my grocery run, which is a vendor farming guide. And I'm going to do this in 3 phases. First phase is going to be Outlands. Now I'm starting off here in Dalaran. Now you can do this Alliance or Horde. There's going to be different variations, of course, as in there may be some towns you're not going to be able to go to if you are a Horde, of course, especially if you do this on the Alliance side. But this premises is still the same. It's vendor farming. I'm going to take the portal here over to Shatrath, and here I am. Now, I'm going to go over here to Lower City and hit a few vendors. But first I'm going to dismount and remount so I can fly. Now this is just to go into what I do for my grocery run, vendor farming. So, and the first guy here I'm going to show you, he actually doesn't have what I'm looking for, which is not heavy leather. So he doesn't have that, but these other vendors over here, they have
good day to you.
Other items. This one has a pattern for shadow cloth. So I'm only picking up one item from each of these vendors because these are not BOP. And the other ones that they have are. So primal mooncloth here. And this other vendor has some other patterns that aren't BOP. Imbued netherweave bag, imbued netherweave bolts, tunic, and robe. Just regular netherweave. So generally I pick up a few. They don't sell that quickly on the auction house since we're now into Wrath of the Lich King. So netherweave isn't that viable. Some people
can I help you?
Do run, level 60 only raids. Now they have level 70 only raids. So I'm picking up the adamantite, dagger, rapier, the rod, cleaver, and maul.
See you around.
Okay, I'm going to be cutting a few things out here and there to kind of shorten this down so I can post this. So I'm picking up some schematics here. Adamantite shell machine, white smoke flare, and fell iron toolbox. So that's the first leg, and move on, go to here, the Flight Master, and
may the light embrace you.
Fly over to Alarian Stronghold. Now you can go ahead and post comments or video responses correcting my pronunciation. It's okay, I don't mind. So I'm here, I'm going to hit a few vendors. The first one here is for alchemy. A little gnome here. She's got a
Hi, how are you?
couple of items. And then I also hit the bag vendor that's here. He's got a couple of items
what
that
can I do for you?
don't sell very quickly, but they do sell. And, a little here, a little there, adds up quickly. So, gem pouch, mining sack, heavy toolbox. And then I turn around and head over here to the innkeeper and pick up 2 recipe.
Hello.
First one is golden fish sticks. And then the other one is going to be spicy crawdad. Now I'm only picking up about five of them here For the whole run, I'll only be picking up about 5 items a piece. Been getting some competition, about 4 or 5 individuals posting at various times, and undercutting and bring things down. So if you have too many, they'll be on too long, and you'll get undercut quite a bit. What can I do for you? So that means that if you only sell like 2 or 3, and then you get undercut, then still have to pay the deposit on the other. If you posted 10, you only sold 2, then the other 8 you're losing money on. So if you get a lot of competition from time to time, then you only want to pick up a few. So I'm gonna head back over here to the Flight Master. To Wildhammer Stronghold. So it'll take a few seconds to make sure everybody can see where I'm going. It's a little cut out of time there again. Now, there's only 2 vendors here, and they have 3 items. The first one has the first 2.
What can I get for you today?
Which is a Eternium Rod. And Lesser Ward of Shielding.
Safe travels.
And then I come over here to this second vendor and pick up the schematic for Adamantite Scope. Now this can sell sometimes for a pretty good price in the auction house, unless you get some competition, of course. And then sometimes they will undercut you quite a bit, sometimes half, give or take. They want a quick sell, make a little cash, or gold, that is, and undercut you quite a bit. And then what will happen is that the next time you post it, people will be more hesitant because they saw it for cheaper before and may not pick it up. So we're here dropping by Honor Hold. So if you've leveled, you guys are familiar with this area. Now there used to be a Cooking Master book that used to be able to pick up here, and was cut out several patches ago and just incorporated with the trainers for cooking. Now this is Ravager dogs, so I'll pick up a few of these. And then there's one more vendor, engineering vendor, which has 2 schematics. And these can sell for a really good amount.
Hey!
Now it's going to vary from server to server and the economy. So as you can see, if you take a glance at my auctioneering information data, that I'm going for about mid-20s. Usually I'll start out around there. That's generally the average what's been seen on the auction house.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So I'm gonna run over here to the Temple of Talhamat and hit this last vendor. I gotta break this video up into 2 parts of my first phase. So I'm gonna run over here, talk to this gentleman, and he's going to get me the Runed Adamantite Rod. So can't sell for a fair price, about 40 or so.
Good health.
And then this would be the end of part 1, and I'll be picking up part 2. So thank you for watching Creative Winning.